Oh, snap. We got the Mustang. Ooh. Forgot to do the trailer lights. We're good to go. All right, Mustang's hooked up. And I went 2 for 2 Pokemon TCG with a super broken Pikachu deck. Low-key, I murdered my brother Pokemon today. In Pokemon, in game, in match. Not for real. He's going to the cabin, so he's not going to be gaming with us later. I don't know how much gaming we'll be doing later, but we'll be doing some, I believe. We got the Stang hooked up. Oh, it's beautiful and sunny out now. Super crappy and rainy earlier. Hopefully I got the car all strapped out well enough. I feel like I do, but you just never know sometimes. Well, we got the Mustang in tow. Not nearly as bad as it was. It's definitely not as bad as it was described. To me, anyway. I think it's gonna be a lot of fun. We just gotta get it home. Got about an hour and 20-minute drive. So we'll be here for all of that. Should have done this more like an Ask Me Anything type of situation. Oh my God, traffic's gonna be fucking terrible. Traffic is gonna be way worse on the way out. This is gonna be crazy. Alright, these guys are all kind of moving over for me, so I guess I'll come on out. Hurdy-gurdy, fuck traffic? Absolutely. Look at this shit. Look at all these cars. It's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be pretty wild once I get into St. Cloud area. Get up to speed. I might want to turn. Truck, will you shift? Oh. Okay, so fuck St. Cloud, also agreed, but I have to drive through there to get home. I'm heading north on Highway 10. If you see a shitbox Ram with a Mustang on a trailer behind it, that's me. I'm gonna get through there as fast as I can and get the fuck out of there as fast as I can. Oh, there's cops. Hold on, check it out. They got somebody. Hopefully it ain't gonna be me. But they got somebody. Oh yeah. Naughty, naughty. Actually, it looks like they were broken down. I'm hoping to get lucky and not have to deal with too much traffic up by Royalton. I think Royalton is where the issues are going to be. St. Cloud's got road construction, so that's going to suck, but that was actually moving along a little bit. But we got the Mustang 2.0 all fired up. It runs okay. I don't know when we're gonna have paperwork for it. Hopefully sooner than later. Hopefully that sun glare doesn't absolutely just like completely stop recording. Get the hell home. The wife made ribs in the crock pot. I'm gonna have some crock pot ribs. It's gonna be amazing. That guy's cruising. Goddamn Porsche in Becker. I also got to watch, make sure my toe straps don't fly out. I didn't pull the tow mirrors out because I don't think I'm not that guy really. But I'd hate to have a tow strap flapping off of this damn car. We got to go right through this. I'm not gonna be able to stop, so now I'm running red lights. That was still yellow. I'm good. Oh my god, they need to fix this, dude. Can you? Fucking bouncing everywhere. I didn't run a red light. I went through when it was yellow. I want that noted. It'd be really dumb to make a bunch of traffic violations while recording this, because I could totally get this could definitely be seized as evidence. But yeah, to whoever is to all that is there is concerned, I went 2 for 2 in a Pokemon battle against my brother. Real life. I'm the 2-time back-to-back July 28th Becker Pokemon champion. Now we're just cruising home. Mustang view, the Black Beauty, the Mustang. That thing's gonna be sick. The Mustang's gonna be the new going out on a date with the wife car. Thing's trash, no refund. Bro. LS swap the world. I don't know. You gotta, when you get a Mustang that cheap, you don't say no, you just take it. All that thing's got to do is make it 6 miles to town and back on every other Friday night for date night. Fix the exhaust, of course. I should have put the camera behind me and like pretended this was American Truck Simulator. Then I couldn't read chat. I don't like that I can barely see my tires on the trailer. I should have been that guy and folded the mirrors out, to be honest. Oh man, I think St. Cloud's going to be a nightmare. I wonder if somebody already has a personalized Mustang plate. Maybe that's too many letters. Definitely gonna get some flares for it though, man. If I can avoid having to cut out the wheel wells and fix those and just put fucking flares on there, that'd be tits. Just gotta clean it up a tiny little bit. Should be good enough for me. Apologize if I miss anything because my chat keeps cutting in and out due to internet being crappy where I am, but here's a little bit more of the, we got the Mustang view. Not really a good view of me, but no one wants to look at me anyways, except for your moms. She ain't even here. Moms love a guy with a beard and a 2000 Mustang. I'm gonna take her to bingo. Take her down to the Kmart for the garden center. Probably stop over at Sears after that. Need to get some cages for tomato plants. Back to road view. At least for this part, man, we're gonna check out, we're gonna have some traffic, I promise you that. Swear to God. I just want to get through here without having to slam on my brakes a bunch of times. This is gonna pinch down to a 1 lane. I have everyone and their mom behind me fucking screaming to try to get in front of me before it closes down. That's gonna be interesting. I better not, I'm hoping to not get cut off. They're just trying to catch up so they can check out my Mustang. Going kind of slowish, I'm not speeding. I'm letting the people that feel like they need to get in front of me, get in front of me. I'm not really in a hurry, I just want to get back to the house with my shit all in one piece. This guy's in a hurry because he's going camping and fishing and he wants to get his shit all figured out before it's dark out, I guess. So he's kind of cruising. There you go. Make sure you get into... Oh God, he's not gonna hit that guy, is he? It's a good thing this trailer's got good trailer brakes. That Mustang didn't move an inch. Have multiple cars still, just gonna cut. Oh, you're gonna cut right in there? A truck hauling a trailer, thank you. Oh my God. Of course, I gotta be responsible even though it's a green light. These guys are all just dipshits. Total dipshit move. I'm waiting because there's no room for me to go. They're gonna just fucking let's pull in front of them. There's nowhere to go, but at least we're in front of him, sitting in the middle of an intersection. So we're about a mile from the intersection where the stoplight is that is stopping this traffic right now. And it has a lot to do with people. This time went smoother than earlier, the earlier stream. The earlier stream, nobody started merging right away. Everyone was just a dipshit the whole time. These guys were just dipshits a little bit. But we're a good mile away from the stoplight, so I have a feeling that the congestion is going to be kind of bad here, and then I think in Royalton it's going to be okay. I don't think we're going to be as backed up because everyone's getting kind of backed up here. The only problem is, well, the only thing I'm a little bit concerned about is the other day when I went and picked the trailer up, I did a lot of stop and go driving. and the truck actually got a little warm. Usually my temp gauge stays under 200 degrees. It snuck up past 200 for a little while till I got back on the highway. So I'm just hoping I'm not going to end up getting stuck sitting here for a long period of time. It's not nearly as hot today either. It was like 98 degrees out that day. A guy might think about putting electric cooling fans in if the truck wasn't a 20-year-old $6,000 truck that I rarely use. But I definitely don't want it to overheat. Oh my God, that line of traffic is kind of wild. Like I said, this is all it's all subjective. This is, to me, this is horrible traffic. I know a lot of people that live like out east or out west where you can go 3 miles and it takes 40 minutes, and that's a normal day. I'm used to only having to drive through, take about 3 minutes to get through this whole town. We've spent 3 minutes waiting on this one stoplight. It's crazy. Almost to the stoplight of doom. Get us out of here. I can't believe that people aren't just getting robbed left and right here. I was under a bridge. I saw that my internet dipped to nothing, so hopefully I didn't cut out. Hopefully I'm still here. I'm still here. You guys still here? How's it going? How's everybody else's day going? Not stuck in traffic at 7:42 p.m. Trying to go home and play some Call of Duty or some shit. I've never streamed from mobile too much, so I wonder if it's not telling me now if people are getting ads. I know when ads run when I have my official dashboard up, but all I literally have is a camera screen, and then it just keeps saying disconnected from chat. Flip it back to the Mustang view. I don't know if anyone here cares about Mustangs. This one's nothing special. I got it cheap. Oh wait, hold up. I think we got a hitchhiker? Nah, he's waiting for the crosswalk. Bro, I want to pick up a hitchhiker. I don't know where I'd bring him though. Between St. Cloud and my place there's nothing. Except for Royalton, I guess, unless they're going to Royalton. I don't know if it's the road or if it's something with the truck or trailer, but this thing's hopping really bad when I'm getting midway up to speed. I guess we gotta go go through Little Falls too. I suppose somebody might be trying to go to Royalton or Little Falls. Those are the type of people I would figure I'd pick up hitchhiking. I haven't hauled anything with this truck since, I think it was in December or January. I'm behind you. It's the road. It's very hoppity. I'm trying to see you, but I can't. I'm glad to hear that it's just the road, because I just put a tire on this truck. I haven't hauled anything since like January though. We hauled a plow truck from Perham, and it was for my wife's uncle, and then I bought that from him also. So not only did I purchase this Mustang this year, oh, very far behind. Not only did I buy this Mustang this year, but I also bought a 2002 Chevy plow truck. Both purchases that I justify as being good purchases. The plow truck will come in a lot handy when we're ice fishing this year. Getting the fish house out on the lake and whatnot. Oh yeah, you're taking 94 west, so this is where our paths leave, brother. He's gonna take that exit. But we're gonna do a lot more ice fishing streams this year too. I think I overcomplicated it by bringing the laptop and having a hotspot and everything. Cell phone seems to work good. The chat seems to be working. I have that ring light set up with the phone mount in it. Super legit. Damn, these people are in a hurry, man. I'm doing 70 something. These guys are running past me like I'm walking. About 45 minutes from home, I'd say. Maybe an hour. Well, I smell something burning, and I'm really hoping that somebody's having a cookout somewhere. Because that'd be not fun if it was this thing. Oh man, this guy has a mid-condition, like a 1970 Lund Looks like probably a 12-footer. Maybe it's probably a 14-footer. Look at that. It's in the baby blue. Oh, yeah. Very nice. No motor, so options are open. Kind of put whatever he wants on there. I got the same boat at home. Mine's the red. I think the blue was a little more rare. I got the basic bitch red one. But I have mine outfitted with an electric motor, a trolling motor that just has a lot of thrust. With the technology these days, it doesn't pay to fuck around with a gas motor. You just put a big ass deep cycle battery in the middle of the boat. She's pretty well min. You know, I didn't think about this. When it gets dark, how my video's gonna look. It's actually crazy. Right now my truck is averaging just shy of 15 miles to the gallon with a car trailer and a car behind it doing 71 down a freeway. Just bumped up to... I'll take that any day of the week. Oh, excuse me. I got the sneezes up in this motherfucker. I really could though. I could get the wide body flares for this Mustang, put some wheel spacers on this thing, clean up the door bottoms a little bit. Pressure wash the bottom of it, put that rust-proof undercoating in it. This thing will be cherry, dude. I have to imagine the front struts are bad just by looking at them. They were pretty nasty. I'll tell you though, if it rides nice, I'm gonna leave them alone. Get the old can of rust preventative on there. We're hitting traffic already. It's kind of backing up, which is not great. That guy with the boat that did all he could to get in front of me is now just passing me again. Of course, his friend too. See, what people don't understand is that just because you have like a Cummins diesel doesn't mean you have to drive like an asshat. Specifically, you know, we're coming up to Royalton, where we're all going to be sitting there idling together. Like, so it doesn't matter, because we're going to be idling, sitting, and waiting for the one stoplight that's meant for a town of 250 people. We're going to be big chillin' regardless. I guarantee you, there's like a 90% chance, I would say, unless they're getting off in Rice, there's a 90% chance that all of us are going to be crammed back together sitting at the same stoplight in Royalton. I put money on that. sorry that the view is so boring, everybody. I wish the state was prettier on along the sides of this highway. I don't see any straps flapping in the wind. That's a positive. We're up to 15.5 miles per the gallon. We're basically getting what everybody else's vehicle is getting, but we're hauling a trailer with a car on it. Or there's a monster truck Mustang and it's riding my ass and it doesn't have a driver. One of two things. I just don't want to have a damn Policia running up on us. Be kind of hard to explain doing a live stream while driving. I'm sure this is considered unsafe to an extent, but I'm not really messing with the camera or the phone very much. We're just kind of big chilling at this point. Everyone else is speeding like total assholes, so if anyone's getting pulled over, hopefully it's them. I don't know why when I change camera, it like puts me upside down for a second. It's pretty busy out here today. Everyone trying to go camping and all that shit. It's kind of like NASCAR, you know. It's long and boring, but something cool might happen. I did just remember too. I definitely left my insurance cards at home. I was going to put new insurance cards in here and I did not. So we're dialed back a little bit. 66 to 68 or something like that. We're increasing our fuel mileage a little bit. We're up to about 16. I don't know if that thing is 100% accurate. I know it's not 100% accurate. Usually you take about a mile to the gallon off, so we're probably actually at about 15. Still not awful. In front of me, they're going a little slower than I'd like to. I just don't want to be whip out and see that there's 75 mile line of traffic and have to deal with that. However, there is a line of cars in front of me. There's not going to be much of a line of cars to the left of me. I'm thinking I might get out of where I'm headed to faster if I do get in the left lane. Might be the play to get in the left lane, possibly. Yeah, it's literally just one dude and he's going hella slow. We're gonna end up sitting in traffic with him anyways. Up here at the stoplight in Royalton. We're actually, it looks like it's flowing fairly well. I've actually had it where the line of traffic, it was a dead stop even all the way back here. Back further even. Yeah, there's gonna be, we're gonna have a line here. We'll sit here for a couple minutes at least. It actually doesn't look like it's going to be bad at all. I don't believe that we're going to be able to drive right through, but I think we're only going to have to wait one stoplight cycle. That's crazy, actually. I must have timed this perfect. Well, it is later. One of the reasons that I left a little bit later was just simply based on the fact that you time it like 3-4 o'clock coming through this town on a weekend. Ugh, it's awful. Like I said, one stoplight for a small town. They look like they're having a cookout. Stop there and get some food, show off my new 2000 V6 Mustang. Check out what I got, ladies. Doesn't have tabs or drive. You want to sit in it? These cars literally were the spawn of memes at the very beginning of memes. No one drives their car harder than no one drives their muscle car harder than a guy that can only afford the V6 version of their car they wanted. There's one of them. That's still a meme. Ultimate douchebag starter pack, V6 Mustang, Oakley sunglasses, and a vape. Well, back then it was those, what the fuck were those cigars called? The flavored cigars. Swisher Sweets. You had your blonde hair with your seashell necklace, your Swisher Sweets, and your V6 Mustang wearing Oakleys. That's the kind of guy. That's the guy who had the V6 Mustang. And now it's people that need a car to drive to work 20 years later. Somebody bought that car in 2000, brand new off the lot. It was probably an older woman, to be honest with you, like a successful couple, and the husband bought the wife this car, or it was somebody that just joined the Air Force. They couldn't quite get pre-qualified for the V8 version of the Mustang. This one's low miles. I'm guessing it was an older lady. Like retired couple, and she just wanted a cruiser car. It was probably a nice looking car, brand new. It's a nice looking car now, actually. It needs a little bit of work, but I thought I was gonna have to do a shit ton of work to it, but it doesn't seem like it's gonna take all that much. I think a couple of weeks and we got the old Mustang straightened out and running around. Maybe I'll do an IRL stream of me driving my V6 Mustang and smoking a Swisher Sweet. It does, however, have a wasp nest in it somewhere that we can't locate. And so when we slammed the hood shut, all the wasps came out. And it was crazy. That's what I said $2,000 ago. Oh, that's true. This thing will probably take all of my money, bro. Not all of it, just enough of it. That's why I said, man, I already got that LS motor sitting there. I should just dump the LS motor in it. Start off brand new, not have any sensors or anything, have everything on the easy ECU under the hood. Just drive the biatch. My mind is turning about the whole no start situation. I know these older cars relied a lot on the oxygen sensors, and I'm kind of curious if the oxygen sensors are part of the issue. And by the amount of rust, I guarantee you I'm gonna find some black wires somewhere and I'm gonna have to rewire some shit. I bet the remaining issues on this car are likely electrical. And it's just gonna be a matter of tracking down the wiring and fixing the bad wiring. Which that's not easy, but it's doable. Well, I'm gonna get a belt tensioner and a belt. No acceleration, but runs fine. That definitely feels like throttle body, or like I said, it's got that cold air intake on it. That's kind of sketch. So the first thing that I might honestly get a factory intake for this. Like, I'll just eBay a factory intake too. Dude, I'll be wearing Oakleys and smoking Swisher Sweets in this thing in no time flat. Motorcycle man! Oh my god, I'm so fucking hungry. I haven't eaten anything in so long. Super bad play to not plan like a snack or anything. For the old ride home. I got dinner waiting. I'm super psyched. Some crock pot baby back ribs. It's gonna be tits. But then I'm gonna be tired, dude. I'm gonna gorge in on those, and I'm gonna be so tired. Starry-eyed bird event? Oh. Alright, so we got... I don't know if this is part of the event or something sketchy just happened. Oh, we're getting towed. Well, if you can't figure it, tow it. Alright, so now we're going to get back onto the super shitty road. It's a little bit better this pass through because we have weights on the trailer, so the trailer's not bouncing as bad. It's still bouncing enough to bounce the camera all over hell. Honestly, I can't believe like the clear coat shit isn't absolutely falling off of this car. Reconnecting to chat. Welcome to chat. I'm back. I guess I was gone for a minute. Another big landmark. We're at Little Falls. I really should have made this an AMA. Ask me anything kind of thing. I think that'd be way more fun. But isn't a stream normally AMA anyways? I mean, who doesn't come in and ask ludicrous questions? Next time I'd run somewhere, I'm going to bring David and we'll do an AMA stream. We're slowing down. Normally you take this corner pretty hot, but not when you're hauling a car trailer in a car. We're going to let her off a couple notches. Especially with the road being rough. Just rough as hell. This is crazy. Oh yeah, y'all are getting glared out now. Shit. I wonder how much conversion it would take just to swap a 4.6 GT motor in this thing. That would obviously be a lot more money than LS swapping it, being that I already have the motor and wiring harness available to me for, well, I already own it and it's sitting there waiting. I guess, oh shit. I guess if I wanted to make a drag car, y'all aren't trying to fix your trailer tire with a skid steer, right? They are. They are going to lift their trailer up with the skid loader because they don't have a jack. I brought a jack. Because I'm smart. I got a jack, I got spare tires, I got all the tools in the fucking world that anyone can think of ready to rip. Every time I overpack, as far as tools and stuff goes, I generally don't have issues, but the moment I forget something, everything falls apart. It's like a luck thing almost. I know if I over prepare, I won't have issues. The little Mustang view. Bam. Me and the Stang cruising home. It's got a hood scoop. Alright, that's cool. Camera flipped one way or the other, just depending on the glare. Starting to turn into a driving simulator real fast. Times like this, I kind of wish I lived in like Florida where people drive all crazy and there's always accidents. Then at least I could have something exciting going on. Instead, there was just a mobile meth lab back there broke down. Camera shake though. One thing I'll say is everyone with an F-150 has been driving by slow checking out the Stang. Ford guys are definitely, I got nothing against them. Ford guys are definitely a whole nother breed though. That Mustang could have a 4-cylinder in it and be front-wheel drive and they'd be checking it out. lady was taking pictures of it. Could be for sale. Take a peek. I don't see any ratchet straps doing anything too wild. I keep looking for that, like look back and see ratchet straps just flapping in the wind. Oh yeah, here we go. We gotta easy there, buddy, easy. Holy. He's in a hurry. He's got a girlfriend somewhere and her panties are half off. Like a goddamn cold sail in spring. Like any of the Bethesda games on Steam. Oh my gosh, speaking of video games, man, there's a lot of games to play. I'm not ever gonna say there's nothing to play. But there's nothing right now that I am so excited to go and play. Like when I go home tonight, I'm gonna jump on Discord, I'm gonna talk to David, I'm gonna say, hey buddy, what do you wanna play? And whatever he says, we're probably gonna play it for like an hour and a half. He's gonna go to bed because he has to work. I'm gonna go to bed because I don't feel like playing anymore. All of my playthroughs on Elden Ring, I would grind that shit for hours. I love Elden Ring. And I could keep grinding Elden Ring. The problem is, there are already people that have been grinding Elden Ring since day one, to the point where all of their character slots are filled up, and they've almost New Game Plus 7, like, all of the, you know, they've max leveled their characters. They've had to start deleting character slots and restarting them. And there's just no way to... I wonder if this is one of the guys that lost their jet ski on the side of the road earlier. There's really just no way to break through with that, with how many people have been grinding that already. I've seen a lot of people playing it like on TikTok. TikTok seems like it's really big for Elden Ring, like, lives. And I'm curious, personally I'm curious, and I know I can find this out simply by going on TikTok and looking at the guy's profile, but TikTok, you have to have like 1,000 viewers and a certain amount of followers, I believe, to be able to go live on TikTok. I just don't know what kind of content you put on TikTok to gain that kind of following. Because if you don't blow up on TikTok, 1,000 is actually a lot. I've got like 100, I don't know how many videos I have. I have quite a few videos. When does the DLC come out? I have no idea. Late this year, early next year, I think, for Elden Ring DLC. The last I heard was like late 23, early 24 maybe. If it's actually happening. Well, you know what? For some reason, September is in my head. But I don't know if September is when, what is it, Metalcore? If that's when that's releasing or not. But like, I'm gonna play that when the Elden Ring DLC comes out, I'm gonna play that. I'm gonna play it so slow and so thoroughly. I'm gonna visit every fucking area for an hour. I'm gonna visit every single cave. I'm gonna fight every single boss. It's gonna be sweet. Call of Duty was the big thing for a super long time. And it's gotten to the point where it doesn't have the same, like, Warzone has the same texture, it just doesn't have the same feel as Warzone 1. And if that makes any sense. Like, if you're new to Warzone and you're loving it, or even if you're an OG from Warzone, and you're loving it, that's great. But for me, it just doesn't hit the same. Did I see I could buy Snoop Dogg again? Yeah, I saw that. I'm salty that I already bought Snoop Dogg once. I fucking bought Snoop Dogg once already. And now I have to buy it again. And I'm buying Snoop Dogg in a game I don't like. Well, I don't dislike it. Like, I jump on Warzone and I'll enjoy it for like a few hours. Especially if the boys are on. If Juan is on, and David's on, and God of Heck is on, or Loading, or somebody, insert any of the boys. And gals, Clobear too, and gals. If we're all playing together, it's hella fun. But I'm not, like, I don't load up Warzone to play solos anymore. There's a little bit more movement back to it again. And that's been great. Because I'm not gonna lie, I'm on mouse and keyboard. I've only been on mouse and keyboard for like a year. I can't even play on controller anymore. My wrists are all fucked up. But I've been on mouse and key for a year, and if I miss some shots, I need to be able to movement finesse my way out of there a little bit. And in the original Warzone 2, if you miss a couple shots, you're insta dead. Unless they had a sniper, then they could shoot you 5 fucking times and you live. Just bring back one-shot sniping. I'm gonna make a montage, and that might be what I do tonight. I'm gonna stream for a little bit, and then I might be done. I want to do an old school style montage. An old school MW2 montage, because I think that'd be kick-ass. But I also want to do a montage of all of my sniping throughout the war zones recently. The multiplayer in the war zones recently. That's all I did, man. I just sniped. If I had a 1 KD, but I was having a good time sniping, that was well worth it to me as far as fun and time goes. I know that there's supposedly a gun that you can make that feels just like the Kar 98. You can turn one of the snipers into something similar handling to the Kar 98. And it's a one shot, but you have to be like within 20 meters or 30 meters, some crazy shit like that. Which is fine if you're going to quickscope with it, but not having that range with the weapon is not being able to knock from range with a ranged weapon is dumb. back to this now. Like I said, I don't want to accidentally dox myself. As I get closer and closer to my place, God, my beard is looking fucking fringy. As I get closer to my place, I'm going to probably maintain this. There's no landmarks, but in case somebody hates Mustangs so bad that they want to come to my house and fucking burn my house down or shoot my dog or something, I'm just going to make it at least a little more difficult. Everyone knows what road I'm on. I'm on 94 East. Maybe. Or are we on 371? Am I about to enter Brainerd? Are we coming into wherever? Who knows? We're not making very good time though. That sit in St. Cloud was less than great. So we're actually, fuel mileage wise, we are doing the exact same with the car on the trailer than we did with the empty trailer. I do want to inform everyone that hasn't already been informed. I did in fact go 2-0 and destroy my brother in Pokemon TCG earlier. I feel like that's important to reiterate that fact. Though I might not be good at a lot of things, I built a hell of a deck. And it bugs. I think there should be a tournament. I think we should have a Pokemon TCG tournament just for Twitch streamers that like to play Pokemon TCG, that they don't normally stream Pokemon TCG, like an amateur. Like the guys that stream it all the time, they're out. Like the guys that do the breaks, the card openings and the breaks, they're in. But the dudes that literally stream TCG, out. They can maybe they can referee it. They can officiate the event. Some sort of tournament. I don't know why Twitch hasn't gotten into that. There's plenty of people that do Pokemon related stuff on Twitch. You know, they'll have all kinds of shit going on with like CSGO, Valorant, Call of Duty, this and that. Why not Pokemon TCG? Well, all my straps look like they're holding on just fine back there. Got a good side view of the old Mustang there. She ain't moving a bit. When I strapped it down, I slapped the car and I went, that ain't going anywhere. And then there's another old one where you step back, you look at it, and you go, this is a weird part of the night where it's like I gotta take my sunglasses off. Although it's gonna be sunny still when the sun peeks over the trees. I don't like that. Yeah. I don't think that's a thing, but it could be. I assume if I could have like if I had a random famous guest, I'll just drive all over Wisconsin until the fat electrician breaks down and I pick him up. I'll force him into interviews about World War II stuff. It seems like a sound idea. Probably do something like that. Yep, now the fucking sun is out. That's crazy. This is the fastest that Mustang has gone in like 2 years. Oh. 1 year. Maybe it's 1 year. I wonder if you can hear the turbo whistle in chat. Turbo on it. And she sings when she spools. Somebody drove in the winter, this thing would be awful. Luckily for me, it took a little longer than I thought to beat my brother in Pokemon TCG when I got to his place and we loaded the car up. So, I'm kind of late. My wife's probably going to be in bed. I think she's angry. I wouldn't say angry. She's upset that I didn't probably get home right away. Try to spend a little time together on a Friday. Now that we got the new date night car, I gotta get that bad boy all fixed up. We're gonna be rolling 10 hot in that thing, dude. And maybe I should just stream Pokemon TCG. I don't really want to stream that. I should double check too when I get home on my Twitch dashboard. I need to double check what the fuck what category I'm being put in when I'm doing these mobile streams. My Twitch app is not up to date. And I did not update it, I just... I think we're just about far enough out here. I could probably flip this bad boy back around again. There's really no landmarks anywhere in this area. No landmarks, and I don't think there's going to be any readable street signs. I can't imagine somebody would actually want to... I couldn't imagine somebody would actually want to come out here to try to fuck around anyways, but you can never be too safe, you know? Oh, dude, one thing I gotta do is I gotta talk to Juan. I gotta get him a little more dialed in. I was thinking it'd be super dope for like me and the guys, the Minnesota guys, whoever wants to go. We pile in my Yukon at some point this fall, and we like meet him in Missouri somewhere, and we chill. Like maybe we even find an event, some kind of cool ass event. I wonder if Kansas City like has any type of gaming events or anything. Oh, here's a street sign. I'm gonna flip that just for a second. Like I said, it's nothing crazy, but trying to weigh the fuck out here. I can't believe, like, it's such a waste for me to be in this position. Like, if there was somebody that was more creative, like, I'm just not very creative. But like, we're way out here in the middle of nowhere. We got fucking fiber optic internet, like 1 gig fiber. And with all the like available resources, like to me, so I'm like blinded by it. Like a guy could do some like whistling diesel shit. We're doing some cool stuff, some like gun guy stuff, but we could have even done agriculture stuff too. Especially after like when Millennial Farmer got big, I was still pretty heavy into agriculture. I had my own beef herd, and we don't anymore. We kind of, when the market went really upside down, we decided to pull out and not raise cattle for a while, just so we didn't wind up losing everything, because a lot of people ended up losing a lot over that whole deal. But when we were doing that was when Millennial Farmer was getting big, and I had a bunch of trolley stuff I could have done, because I had kind of the exact opposite. You know, he was running this big, massive, fairly... like it was a pretty high-tech operation he has. It's a very updated, it's what you need to do to be able to be successful and farm as many acres as he farms. Where I was still using super antiquated stuff and doing things in the old-fashioned way, and it really just absolutely did not, like, we broke even every year, but we didn't make any money. But it would have been funny to do like a compare contrast with that. And it's not too late. The agriculture will resume here in a few years once everything's straightened out more financially. We sold out. Right, I brought my last couple trailer loads of cattle to the sale barn. They should have been somewhere in the like $15,000 to $25,000 range, depending on the day. And I got $1,800. I literally threw up when they handed me the check. They handed me the check, I walked out of the office, and I vomited in real life. So that's why I have so much time to play video games now. And I had $1,800 to spend on a PC. Which, of course, it was during COVID. So basically, that bought me a power supply unit and a motherboard. All right, well, I'm at my house now, though. I'm leaving. Thanks for stopping by. GG's. Peace out.